everybody, it's Becky. Um, I'm here because I found this book and I thought it was very interesting, and I was looking at YouTube videos and I saw that there wasn't a video with any of the songs from this book on there, which kind of made me go, I should do something. So, this book is called Every Zombie Eats Somebody Sometimes. Or sometime, not sometimes. And it's a book of zombie love songs. Um, what it is it's a book that has a bunch of parody songs, basically. And it's all zombie related. And it has a really interesting foreword. And this is by a man named Michael P. Spradlin. I'd show you a picture of him, but it made him zombified. See, that's what he looks like, zombified. And here is the foreword. Whither the poor zombie, the undead, the revenant, this non-stationary cadaver, as it were. When our attention is focused on hacking and whacking, we stand knee-deep in arterial spray. Do we ever stop and consider the thoughts of the needs of the beings we're so happily dispatching? Do we realize these poor, eternally damned creatures were once our friends, our neighbors, and yes, even our lovers? What this book seeks to do is restore a little of the balance to a world gone haywire in the coming zombie apocalypse. When you're forced to put down your wife, or husband, or boyfriend, or girlfriend, partner, or POSSLQ, which stands for Person of the Opposite Sex Sharing Living Quarters, perhaps you will want to remember some of the good times. When your love was new, and you could sit together on the porch swing, sharing a tall, cold glass of lemonade without worrying your loved one would turn into a vicious, soulless, brain-eating zombie. Zombies seldom get a fair shake. You see, most of the time as the undead flock around us, we're desperately fighting for our lives. When you're busy killing ghouls, you don't have time to think about things like love, and that's too bad. And it's the reason he wrote this book. Perhaps you had a favorite love song you sang to each other. Now, when you're forced to kill the one you're with, you can share one last memory of your song before you send that slobbering, drooling, gray matter munching, shuffling pile of human tissue straight to hell. Think of it as the greatest collection of love songs for the zombie age. Maybe the two of you had a thing for the Beatles, or Elvis, perhaps Motown, and Sinatra were your musical muses. No matter what you might have enjoyed, sharing this book offers you a wide selection of hits to choose from. And for those of you still doubting the coming apocalypse, let me assure you, it'll happen. In fact, during my research for this book, I was shocked to discover that zombies have a long and storied tradition of creating music. How else do you explain Keith Richards? Let's see. Which one should I try and sing? Let's see. No. There's a ton. See? Might as well start from the first one I know. Okay. Where are you? Okay. Why not? My first one is called I Want to Eat Your Hand. Oh yeah, I've turned into something you just won't understand. When I say that you're delicious, I want to eat your hand. I wanna eat your hand. I wanna eat your hand. Oh please, say I'm a zombie. I'm eating your brain pan. And please, don't slay me. You'll let me eat your hand. No, let me eat your hand. I wanna eat your hand. And when I eat brains, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my goal you can't hide. You can't hide, you can't hide. Yeah, you got that large brain. I think you'll understand when I say I'm so hungry. I wanna eat your hand. I wanna eat your hand. I wanna eat your hand. And when I eat brains, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love you can't hide, you can't hide, you can't hide. Yeah, you got that big brain. You just won't understand when I say I'm so hungry and munching on your hand. I wanna nosh your hand.